Hey Dad, why do you insist on using a steel rebar foundation?
For a lot of reasons. Rebar is what gives a concrete foundation the strength and ties it all together, makes it a monolithic structure. We start by taking soil samples on site to determine what the PI is, the plasticity index of the soil. And then the engineer that I use utilizes that PI number to design the foundation accordingly, rebar foundation accordingly. So the depth of the beams, the width of the beams, and the size of the steel and the spacing of the steel is all factored into the equation based on the PI of that site. All of the steel is tied together. That's what gives the concrete foundation its strength. Notice this rebar foundation. All of the steel that you see on the top is referred to as the matting. And based off the plasticity index of this particular site, the engineer required number 3 bars, both directions at 12 inches on center for the matting. Now look at this perimeter beam. This is an exterior beam. If you notice, there's number 6 bars at the top. You can't see it very well, but there's 2 number 6 bars in the middle, and then there's 2 number 6 bars at the bottom of that beam, and those are all interconnected with the stirrups that you see every 2 feet. All of this steel is what ties the foundation together, makes it a monolithic structure, and gives it the strength. In stark contrast to the steel rebar foundation, this is an example of a post-tension cable slab. Notice there's only one steel bar in this beam, and its main purpose acts as a spacer to keep the cable at the right height. Notice in the beams, there's no bottom bars, mid bars, top bars, and stirrups. All of that steel, the structural steel that ties a foundation together and gives it the strength, is removed and replaced with these steel cables that are approximately 4 feet on center. Just as a buyer, look at the differences between the two and ask yourself, which foundation would you be most comfortable with in your forever home for your family?